Good evening to all our viewers. Coming up in the news tonight, record-breaking NGSA results as 20 students achieve perfect scores. $800 million in relief checks disbursed to Region 6 rice farmers. Charleston Health Center commissioned after major upgrade. And in sport, West Indies face New Zealand in ODI at Providence. This is our Friday, July 10 edition of the NCN News. I am Jarrell Bryan. Thank you for joining us. It's a record-breaking national grade 6 assessment this year, with 20 students earning the perfect score to share the coveted title of the country's top performer. Kimberly Giddens begins our news coverage.
For the first time, there is no top 10 list. Instead, 20 outstanding students achieved a maximum score of 485.52 marks across mathematics, English, science, and social studies, marking a historic milestone in Guyana's education system. Speaking with NCN News, the students shared their excitement and gratitude, saying they are proud of their hard work and the support they received from their parents and teachers.
I feel very proud of myself now that I'm a top performer. I know I worked very hard, so I'm very happy, overjoyed right now.
I feel excited, and I know that my parents are proud, so that makes me even more excited. So I'm happy to know that I've finished my exams and I can go to my secondary school.
I just feel so overjoyed. I'm still trying to process this. I can't believe it.
Meanwhile, some of the students also shared the challenges they experienced preparing for the National Grade 6 assessment.
I was really struggling with the mathematics, but I got over it.
It was hard. You stay back after school, hours after school. Sometimes you'll get hard work that you can't even figure out.
While celebrating their remarkable achievement, they also expressed enthusiasm about beginning the next chapter of their academic journey as they prepare to enter secondary school. In total, 15,706 students wrote the National Grade 6 assessment this year. Kimberly Giddings reporting for the NCN News.
Thank you, Kimberly. Meanwhile, Minister Sonia Parag says the NGSA results are the best ever, with more pupils passing all 4 subjects this year. She says the historic results reflect years of strategic investment in the country's education system. More in this report.
The Caribbean Examinations Council, which sets and marks the examination, reported improvements in each of the 4 subjects. English recorded a pass rate of 73%, up from 69.25% last year. Social Studies increased from 64.77% to 65.28%. Science from 63.7 to 65.38, while mathematics recorded one of the biggest improvement, climbing from 55.51 to 59.8%. Education Minister Sonia Parag described the results as unprecedented.
But this is the best results that has ever been recorded in our country's history that you're experiencing here today. In fact, yesterday, when we received the results from CXC, we asked to compare our performance with that of other territories across the region with similar type of assessments. And I am proud to say that Guyana's results have exceeded the regional benchmark.
This year's highest standardized score were 122.917 in mathematics, 120.031 in English, 121.653 in social studies, and 119.919 in science. The highest overall standardized score achieved was a perfect 484.52%.
So while these historic results are certainly cause for celebration, and they are not at all a surprise. They are the outcome of deliberate planning, sustained investment, and the collective efforts of our teachers, of our parents, of our education officers, of our school leaders, of our students, and the government of Guyana. They demonstrate that when we invest consistently in our children, we see meaningful improvements in learning outcomes.
While celebrating the country's strongest NGSA performance on record, Minister Parag reminded students that the examination is only one milestone in their academic journey. She urged those who may not have received their first choice school to remain focused, stressing that success is not determined by school placement, but by hard work, discipline, and perseverance. Kimberly Giddings reporting for the NCN News.
And President Dr. Irfan is encouraging all students who wrote the NGSA to view their results as the start of a new chapter, reminding them that a single examination does not determine their future. He congratulated the students while emphasizing that every child should be proud of reaching this important milestone in their educational journey.
Remember, the NGSA is not the finish line. It is the starting line. The results at the NGSA does not define your destination. It simply opens the door to your next adventure.
Encourage students to embrace the opportunities that await them in secondary school, stressing that success is built through commitment, hard work, and the choices they make each day, and not by the name of the school they attend. He also reaffirmed the government's commitment to strengthening education through the construction of new schools, improved learning facilities, enhanced teacher training, expanded access to technology, and increased support for students and their families. Pivoting to agriculture, a total of 1,484 rice farmers in Region 6 today received a much-needed boost with over $800 million in relief checks disbursed. The initiative aims to help offset the challenges and rising costs associated with rice cultivation. The details from Kyler Rollins.
The initiative fulfills a commitment made by President Dr. Irfan Ali when he met with rice farmers in April. The payments cover 74,314 acres cultivated during the last crop, with all beneficiaries undergoing a thorough verification process before receiving the checks. NCN News spoke with several farmers who praised the government for the financial assistance, noting that the support will help ease the burden of production costs.
I'm thankful for the check from my excellency, and this check will do me so good for plant back the rice field, our row mate, and we'll buy the manure, the paddy, and we'll throw back.
We not really plant so many crops, so much per acre. I mean, only try 10 this crop, right? So I left 2 of them. So I'm going to buy fertilizer this month.
I plant about 60 acres of farming, and what the government to help me is very great. I'm very grateful because due to the weather and the what was happening in the weather, it damaged me for price far along, so they receive that much more money.
This check will benefit us by starting the crop and expenses. So I'm grateful for the president to help us in this area.
Meanwhile, Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa reaffirmed the government's commitment to supporting rice farmers, especially during challenging periods when the effects of climate change continue to impact the industry.
Climate change is real in this part of the world. We used to have 5 and 6 inches of rainfall in a 2-month period. Now you're having that within an hour, 2 hours. That is the thing that we have to now combat. And that is what the government is responding to.
Kyler Rollins, NCN News.
The Ministry of Public Works will commence remedial works on the way of the Rupert Craig Highway, specifically the stretch from Ogle to the University of Guyana Road in Cummins Lodge. The stretch of road has been experiencing structural deterioration as a natural consequence of the infrastructure's age and significant daily traffic loading. The ministry says the remedial works will begin on Monday, July 13, outside of peak traffic hours to minimize any inconvenience to daily commuters. All necessary traffic management measures will be implemented on site to ensure the safety of both road users and construction personnel. Road users are strongly urged to exercise heightened caution when navigating the active construction zone, to reduce their speed appropriately, and to adhere strictly to all posted traffic signs and direction works when works commence. When we return, Charlestown Health Center commissioned after major upgrade, and Attorney General leads assessment of concerns at the Linden Friday market. Stay with us.
ACH Inc. Guyana's factory authorized Samsung distributor. We have the widest range of parts and accessories for all of your residential and commercial air conditioners, refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, television, ice makers and tools. Like and follow us on Facebook. ACH Inc. Lot A, Goodver-Wagding Public Road, East Coast Demerara. Call 222-5685 or 600-7810, or visit our website at www.achgy.com. ACH Inc., Guyana's factory authorized Samsung distributor.
In today's tough driving conditions, every engine faces three powerful enemies: engine heat, pollutants, and frequent short trips. Each factor is a direct cause of engine sludge, a buildup of dirt that can block vital oilways. This triple threat demands triple protection. Castrol GTX's Triple Protect Power is engineered to fight these three main causes of engine sludge.
With amazing ambience, great food, and great customer service, Hard Rock Cafe is the place to be. Enjoy all-you-can-eat wings on Mondays, karaoke on Tuesdays, double deal Thursdays, and live entertainment on Fridays and Saturdays. Plus, check out their rock shop for amazing merch. Visit Hard Rock Cafe at Movietown from 11 hours to midnight daily. For reservations, contact 502-4736 or 648-8686.
What cleans, degreases, removes stains, kills bacteria, and gives you that long-lasting freshness? Meet Ozon's 6-in-1 multi-purpose disinfectant cleaner. The power of Ozon.
Imported and distributed by BPATS.
GCOM is conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing July 1, 2026 to produce an official list of electors, OLE. If you were 18 years or older on June 30, 2026 and you're a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. GCOM has posted the preliminary list of electors, PLE, in all the registration divisions across Guyana for you to check whether you are listed, and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. You can make a claim for registration, change, correction to your particulars, or you can object to the inclusion of anyone whom you believe should not be on the list. If you are desirous of making a claim or objection, you must visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to do so. Visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to conduct any of the above transactions. All GCOM registration offices will open Monday to Friday from 8 to 18 hours, Saturday, Sunday and holidays from 10 to 14 hours. For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-0278-9 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
Ready to turn your passion for beauty into a real career? At Nayeli School of Cosmetology, hands-on training prepares students for the beauty industry from head to toe. Learn hair cutting, coloring, perming and styling. Master manicures, pedicures and acrylic nails. Get certified in waxing from eyebrow shaping to full body services. Build confidence with body massage techniques and step into the world of barbering. Whether the goal is working in a salon or starting a beauty business, this is where it begins. Nayeli School of Cosmetology, 211 New Market Street between Camp and Waterloo Streets, North Cummingsburg. Call 621-8851 or 226-2124. Enroll today at Nayeli School of Cosmetology.
Ready to design your dream jewelry? It's simple with Raj Jewelry. WhatsApp us your design and our skilled jewelers will create it just for you. Stop searching. Start designing. Get the custom piece you've always wanted today. Call us or book your appointment now at 658-5730. Find us at Movietown and Giftland Mall. Raj Jewelry, your vision, our craft.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Health today commissioned the upgraded Charlestown Health Center, formerly known as the #1 dispensary, as part of its ongoing efforts to strengthen primary health care across the country. Here is Celestine Chacon with more.
This facility will now provide a range of services for residents of Charlestown and surrounding areas. These include maternal and child health, men's and adolescent health, tobacco cessation support, ECGs, ultrasound, dental care, and several other essential medical services.
As the government of Guyana, we are going to ensure that people get good health service. And that's why we've been upgrading all of these facilities across this country. And today, we basically rebuilt this entire facility to make sure that it's a modern healthcare facility.
The facility also features dedicated spaces for women's health services, including HPV screening and pap smear testing. Looking ahead, the minister announced another $190 million investment to upgrade the Dorothy Bailey Health Center.
One of the bigger facilities that you have in Georgetown is Dorothy Bailey, right? And very soon, the Ministry of Health will be making a $190 million Guyana dollars investment in that facility.
Patients were also encouraged to use the Ministry of Health's Cortex mobile application to report any medicine shortages and provide feedback on the services they receive at the facility. Reporting from the Charlestown Health Center for the NCN News, I'm Celestine Chapman.
Thank you, Celestine. The government has begun addressing concerns raised by vendors and shoppers at Lusignan Friday Market following numerous complaints about the facility's operation. A team led by Attorney General Anil Nandlal, along with members of Parliament Suresh Singh and James Bond, toured the facility, accompanied by officials from the Ministry of Public Works and representatives of the Pleasance Industry NDC, where they were able to assess the issues firsthand.
We walked the market, we examined, we spoke with the people, most importantly, both the vendors and the purchasers. We documented the grievances, challenges, and concerns raised.
Nandlal said the government will now assemble a technical team to review the findings and develop recommendations to improve the operation of the market.
Of course, the success of this venture depends upon their cooperation. This market is not a government market, it is the people's market. So, how they want the market to configure, how they want the market to function, the sanitary condition that they want to operate under are all matters that require their cooperation and their participation.
The Lusignan Friday Market was constructed about a year and a half ago to provide vendors and customers with a safer, more organized, and weather-protected trading environment. As Guyana's aviation sector continues to expand, so too is the demand for skilled professionals. The Art Williams and Harry Wendt Aeronautical Engineering School is using its annual Open Day to introduce prospective students to career opportunities in aircraft maintenance and aviation support services. David Clark explains.
With Guyana's aviation industry on an upward trajectory, the Art Williams and Harry Wendt Aeronautical Engineering School is encouraging more young people to consider careers in the field. At its annual Open Day held at the Eugene F. Correa International Airport, Ogle, students and parents toured the school's facilities, interacted with instructors, and learned about the programs designed to prepare the next generation of aviation professionals. School officials say interest in aircraft maintenance engineering continues to grow as the sector creates new employment opportunities.
Demand is there. The interest now is being developed because we are partnering with the Board of Industrial Training to target those students who might not have 5 CSEC passes in Math and English, or probably didn't finish high school.
In addition to its Associate and Bachelor of Science programs, the school is expanding its technical and vocational training through the Caribbean Vocational Qualifications, providing an entry point for students who may not yet meet the requirements for degree-level studies.
It allows for a CVQ training, a foundation training to do, and maybe you can move into the ab initio program or move into jobs that are non-technical in the hangars.
Officials say the expanded training options are intended to create multiple pathways into the aviation industry, helping to build the skilled workforce needed to support Guyana's growing aviation sector. For NCN News, I'm David Clark.
Thank you, David. The performing arts continue to strengthen cultural ties across the Caribbean while giving young Guyanese performers the opportunities to learn from other cultures. A fundraising production this weekend aims to make that vision a reality. Nicasia Logan has a story.
For more than 13 years, Unique Arts Entertainment has used its annual production, Kaya, to tell stories rooted in African and Guyanese heritage, identity, and belonging. Director and CEO of Unique Arts Entertainment, Kelton Jennings, says this year's production goes beyond the stage. Proceeds from the event will help fund a cultural exchange tour to Suriname and New York, where performers will showcase Guyanese culture while learning from other traditions.
I see it as an important factor in any creative or any creator's life to learn more about other culture so that you can grow and you can also teach yours. So I want persons to see what Guyana has to offer.
The cultural exchange has been years in the making. Jennings says partnerships with performers in Suriname have developed over the past 4 years, eventually leading to an invitation to perform at a folk festival in New York. The tour will expose young performers to workshops, collaborations, and performances alongside leading cultural groups while giving them the opportunity to share Guyana's rich traditions with international audiences. Many of the performers are students of Queen's College, where Jennings teaches physical education and theater arts. He believes the performing arts provide young people with a positive outlet for self-expression while helping to preserve cultural traditions.
Dance is a universal language. So I think it's very important that being a mentor or a leader of this stature to guide young people, to better themselves, to be the best version of themselves, so to speak, right? Through dance, through drama, through poetry, through music, to express themselves.
The fundraising production, Kaya, will be staged this Saturday at the Queen's College Auditorium from 7 p.m. Organizers say audiences can expect a vibrant blend of Afro-Guyanese and Jamaican dance, spoken words, and choral performances celebrating Caribbean culture and unity while supporting the group's international cultural tour. They hope the fundraiser will enable as many as 25 performers to participate in the exchange, continuing their mission of using the arts to connect communities beyond Guyana's borders. Nicasia Logan, NCN News.
Thank you, Nicasia. For those viewing the news online, we thank you for watching and good night. The news continues live on television with sport after these messages.
GCOM is conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing July 1, 2026 to produce an official list of electors, OLE. If you were 18 years or older on June 30, 2026 and you're a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. GCOM has posted the preliminary list of electors, PLE, in all the registration divisions across Guyana for you to check whether you are listed and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. If you have changed your address since you were registered, you need to visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your new area of residence to apply for a transfer. Tuesday, July 14, 2026 is the last day you can apply for a transfer during this exercise. For more information, contact the GCOM on 2250-278-9 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
Step into luxury at Tulsi Prasad Limited, where quality meets design. Explore world-renowned brands like Kohler, Armitage Shacks, and Twyford, all in one place. From faucets to flush tanks, Cronex plumbing fixtures are built for performance and ease. Durable, hygienic, stylish. Everything engineered for lasting quality to build Guyana strong. Tulsi Prasad Limited. Upgrade your space with elegance and efficiency.
Which delightful fragrance will you choose? Morning breeze, fresh linen, or floral fields? Ozon's powder detergent offers you the choice. The power of Ozon.
Imported and distributed by BPATS.
Building or renovating anytime soon? Be sure to check us out at Unique Electrical for all domestic, commercial and industrial electrical supplies. We offer an extensive range of products such as cables, panels, breakers, lamps, bulbs, trunking, conduits and fittings, changeover switches, bus bars, transformers, etc. at affordable prices. Be sure to give us a call on 225-2250 or visit us at 238 South Road Border for all your electrical needs.
Nature inspired the technology behind Dry Coat by Lanco, a paint that repels moisture, keeping your walls dry and flawless. No stains, no damage, just beautiful protected walls. With Dry Coat, you can choose any color you love and stop humidity in its tracks. Dry Coat by Lanco. Perfect walls, moisture free. The experts recommend Lanco.
Lanco Guyana Inc. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lanco Guyana. Telephone 227-1725 or WhatsApp 743-0348.
They're scampering through for the single. Is this the victory? Yes, it is! Wherever we play, the energy lives.
ExxonMobil Guyana Global Super League.